Hey, what's up, guys? Angel Perfect TV Killer back with another action figure review. And today we're going to be taking a look at the NECA Friday the 13th Ultimate Pamela Voorhees action figure. And man, like I said in my last short, I was excited for these. I was excited for this figure as soon as it came out. And I'm excited that I got my hands on it and I can finally review it. And right off the back, I just want to say, NECA always know how to make a good package. I always loved how NECA made their ultimate packaging, man. Just obviously the front, you have the classic first Friday the 13th poster right here, which looks amazing. I really love the first poster. It looks really nice, holding the knife right there, looking real cool. The OG, obviously up here, you get Friday the 13th. And on the side, same thing. And the other side, the exact same thing. And on the back, you have all these awesome pictures, poses that you can put Pamela Voorhees in. And I just gotta say, man, this figure looks awesome. And speaking about the figure, let's open this up and see her through the window right there, which the ultimate NECA boxes always do. And here's another awesome picture of her holding the axe right there. And just look at her through this window, man. This is a very awesome. I'm so glad they finally did an ultimate Pamela Voorhees, man. I never got the chance to get the retro cloth one. And when I wanted to get myself one that, you know, they go crazy online, man. eBay, they go up for like $400, $300 something dollars. And I'm like, nah, it's not worth it. But I'm glad NECA made an ultimate Pamela Voorhees, which just looks way better and just awesome. You got like a lot of different head sculpts and a lot of accessories. So with that said, let's get Pamela Voorhees outside of her package. And here we have Pamela Voorhees outside of her package. And I gotta say, man, this is a really, really well done Pamela Voorhees figures. And it's been a long time that not only myself, but a lot of fans been asking for like an ultimate Pamela. I don't know how much were, but I know I was one of those people. I know, like I said in the beginning, like the retro cloth one, it was sick. I loved it, but that shit just, it goes up to $400, way too much money, and it's kind of off scale to much of the Jasons that we have already from Ultimate NECA. So it's really, really nice to finally have a ultimate version, and man, it's really, really well done. If you can see, like right off the back, like that face sculpt right there, just her creepy smile, so well done. They really captured the character's face really well, her crazy look. Love how this figure is painted as well. You can tell by the hair, it's really well done, well painted. Got the yellows mixed with the orange right there. That looks really nice. You go to the sweater. The sweater is well detailed as well. Really love that. See in the back, a lot of details back there. You can see the texture on the sweater as well. Obviously in the front, we got all the patterns from the sweater. Really well done. Really accurate to the movie. You go to the pants, obviously black pants. Not much to look at there. Go down to the boots. All black. Just like her jeans. And then you go right here. Got her sheath right there with her knife on there as well, which is actually one of her accessories. Let me just put her right there and just show you guys real quick. Yeah, that's her knife. Really well done. Love how that looks. Nice and shiny. Let's put that back inside her sheath right there. But yeah, man. I mean, shit, there's not much to talk about. I mean, it is Pamela Voorhees, but it is really nice to see how well done they made their first ultimate Pamela Voorhees figure. So I really love how they just did it. Really well done. And not only does it look really good, the articulation is nice. It's not crazy. I mean, we all know the basic articulation from NECA, but at the end of the day, their articulation is not awful. I mean, she does look up quite a bit. She does look down that far. Her, obviously, left and right, all around. Her arm does go up that far. Some nice range. She does swivel on the elbow and does have a bend. Pretty nice range right there as well. And she does move on the hand, just forward and back, and it does swivel. She does have articulation on the waist, does swivel on the waist, and does have free range of movement as well. So I really love how they made her waist articulation. Does go forward that far, not too crazy, and goes back that far as well. And again, not too crazy. But yeah, her legs go up that far. Really nice range. She does bend on the knee, and she does swivel on the ankle. Does go up, does go up at all, and goes down at all either, but does have a bit of an ankle rocker, so got that nice ankle pivot. But yeah, that's her articulation. The articulation is not bad. It's pretty good for, you know, Mrs. Voorhees over here. But yeah, I mean, not only the details and the articulation is pretty nice, but she does have some good accessories. I will be back and put some of those accessories on her right now. And here's Pamela with some of her accessories on her. And here we have her with one of her different head sculpts, which is one of her crazy looks. One of her crazy death stares, which is really, again, well done. I think every head sculpt she comes with is just really well done. And here she is with her bow and arrow, which looks really fucking sick, her holding it. And by the way, she comes with like in total of like 4 arrows, so that's pretty cool. She does also, by the way, for her hands, if you can see, she does have hands to hold only the bow and arrow. If you can see there, she does come with the both calm hands. She does come with in the package already. And here's a small detail that I forgot to mention. Her hand does also have the ring she wore in the movie, so that's pretty cool. Little small detail right there. Forgot to mention that while talking about her looks and details and stuff like that. Here she is with other gripping hands. I think these are just meant for her other weapons. I think this is just to hold the machete or axe, and I think this is just to hold something a lot smaller. I don't know what this hand is. I think this hand is for something a lot smaller, but we do have this hand as well. And for her different head sculpts, we do have a more, what can I say, a worried face from Mrs. Pamela right here, Mrs. Voorhees. Bit of a worried face right there, which is, again, well done. Love how that looks. She does come with that head sculpt. And for last but not least, she comes with a yelling face, and holy shit, this head sculpt is so good looking, man. Really love how they did that. You can see, if I can zoom in without it being blurry, you can just see how well done that head sculpt is. Hold on, it's a bit blurry still. There it is. Really well done. Got the teeth and tongue well painted. Love that. And for her weapons, she does come with, you know, like father, like, you know, like mother, like son. She does have a machete. Looks really nice. Just got your basic regular machete right there. She does come with a nice looking axe. Really nice. Love the detail of the patterns the axe have on the head right there. Really nice. Got some blood on it as well, if you guys can see in the tip of the axe and on the right here as well. So love how that looks. And she does come with a broken paddle she did try to use at the end of the movie. So really nice. Love how that looks. Really dirty looking. And for her, one of her last weapons that I did show during the review is the knife that's already in her sheath that I did put on there. So yeah, like I said before, good looking knife. We're gonna put this knife back into a sheath. There you go. But yeah, man, that was her accessories, and you know, not bad at all for Pamela Voorhees here. I think she comes with the perfect amount of accessories. So yeah, man, really love that as well, man. Not only does the Pamela Voorhees look amazing, but she does come with a nice set of accessories. But yeah, man, that was everything about her. Let's get into some quick size comparisons. Alrighty, gathered myself some figures here for a quick size comparison. And to start off the size comparison, why not start off by comparing her next to her one and only, her son, Jason Voorhees. Now, here she is next to one of my favorite NECA figures of all time, the Part 7 Jason. And here she is next to another Jason. Here she is next to the Part 3 Ultimate Jason. And I love her height next to Jason. This looks fucking amazing. So love how that looks. And yeah, so there she is next to her son, Jason Voorhees. And for your other comparisons from NECA, here she is next to Freddy Krueger. This is the Freddy Krueger Part 2. Love the height comparisons right there. And here she is next to Halloween 2 Michael Myers, which is, you know, which I'm still waiting for which I'm still waiting for NECA to make a Halloween 1 Ultimate Michael. Still waiting on that, but here she is next to Michael. Looking great. Here she is standing next to Leatherface, which is Leatherface is freaking humongous. One of the biggest Ultimate NECA has made. Let me just put this a little up so you can see a little better. There you go. There she is next to Bubba Sawyer. And for, you know, different things, you know, out of the NECA-verse, here she is next to a regular 6-inch Marvel Legends. Here she is next to a Deadpool. And obviously, if you can see that the NECA figures are taller than the Marvel Legends. Just to show you that. And for the last comparison, here she is next to a Mafex Batman. And again, she's standing just a bit taller than Batman. Because your NECA figures will be your regular 7-inch figures. And even for your female characters, they will still end up a little tall. But yeah, that was the size comparisons. She, well done, or well sized up. Like I said again, like, she is well made. And if you are a fan of the Friday the 13th franchise, I highly recommend this figure. If you're just a figure collector in general and just like to collect, like, this is like an awesome figure for your collection. At least it is for me. I'm a big fan of Friday the 13th. Watched every movie growing up, so having this Ultimate Pamela Voorhees is a treat. So yeah, that was my review of the Ultimate NECA Pamela Voorhees. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.